welcome to today's video. As you can probably tell by the title, this is another Primark haul for you. So I'm just going to dive straight in and show you guys what I've got. So Primark was quite good this time actually. I find with Primark it's either a hit or a miss. You want the world or you can't find anything. And I found quite a few things that I really liked in there. So I think it's got a good range of clothes and accessories and hats and everything. So I'll show you anyway what I've got. So I'm going to start with something that was an impulse buy, and as I was waiting to pay I actually found it. Someone just popped there and decided that they didn't want to buy it, and I thought I'm having that. And basically it's a blending brush, but one of the oval ones. I've not actually opened this yet, so I don't know how soft it is, but I did pick up one of them smaller ones. It's really tiny. I've used it quite a bit for concealer just around the eyes, and it's really good actually. I quite like it. But this one I thought I'd pick it up. It was only £4 and I've seen it in the queue. So yeah, so it's quite condensed as the oval brushes are, and I think this would be quite good for your foundation and just blending in all your foundation to make it look as flawless as possible. So I'm going to give that a go anyway and see how I get on with it. It could be one of my favourite brushes. I could end up not liking it at all. And then moving on to another hat that I picked up, and I still wanted loads of different hats, but this one I picked up specifically because I just thought the colours of it were so autumnal and it really suits my colour hair, this kind of colour. And it's like this burnt terracotta and like deep reds and mauves and like burgundies, and it's just a beautiful colour, especially, well, against any hair colour really, but against my hair colour I think it just goes really nice. It was only £3 and it's quite a thick knit, so it's really warm. When I tried it on I really liked it. So yeah, I've just picked up another one basically to add to my hat collection. I have so many hats. And then moving on to some jumpers, I picked up this one, which is basically just, it's not like a crop jumper, but it's kind of just, it's not full length, if that makes sense. It's a little bit, well, it is on me anyway. And it's this gorgeous forest green colour, and it's just got a round neck, and it's just really soft basically, and just feels really good quality for Primark. So I picked that up, and the hat was £10 I think, if I remember rightly. I've actually wore this a couple of times, and the reason I picked this one up in particular is because I really like the colour, and I haven't got a jumper like this, so I really wanted to add to my collection ready for the autumn and winter, and just to be able to layer over some shirts or just other tops, or just keep myself warm. And then the next jumper I picked up, and I actually went 2 sizes up in this jumper. It was one of them that was just randomly in the shop somewhere, and I was like, oh, no one wants that. I was like, I'll try it on, and although it is super oversized, I ended up really liking it like that. Again, the quality of this just feels so lovely. It's so soft, and it's this gorgeous big checkered white and grey print. And because it's oversized, I rolled the sleeves up into like a cute little roll up on the end, and I really like that on jumpers. And yeah, it's just oversized, and I just tried it on in the shop. I had a pair of black skinnies on and I thought it looked really nice, so I picked that up, and that one was £12, so it was a little bit more expensive for a Primark jumper, but I think it's really worth the money because the quality of it is really soft and it feels really snuggly and warm. And then moving on to some tops, I picked up another one of these like shirt tunic tops in this gorgeous navy and white pinstriped effect. I absolutely love these tops. They're so comfortable to wear, they're so easy to wear under things. They're quite smart, so they really suit my kind of like job with an office-based job. And I just found them really nice. And this was £10, which again is a little bit more expensive, but it's got some really cute detailing on. It's got a gorgeous little roll-up sleeve that you can button, and it's just got these cute little buttons down the front, and then a lovely pocket as well. So it's just a really nice fit as well, and I just find them really easy to wear, so I really like that. And then next I picked up something that was quite smart, and it's this gorgeous floral t-shirt, and it's got this cute little like choker detail with like gorgeous like little gold buttons on the back, and like a little keyhole in the back. It's like an oversized kind of t-shirt, but not oversized, if that makes sense. It is quite sheer, but it's not sheer enough that you can see your bra through it, so it works quite well. And it's just got cute little sleeves, and the floral detailing on it is just absolutely gorgeous, and I just think this is so lovely for this time of year. And you can kind of wear this to like work and then go into like an evening to go to a night event or something, as a lot of people have kind of festive activities that they need to go to and they need to get ready and work. So it is a good oh my god, I can't get the word out. So it is a good alternative as just kind of something that you can just quickly jump into to make yourself look a little bit more glam. And then next I picked up something which actually caught my eye. There was a few of these in different colours, but this one I just kind of wanted like a really simple black skirt that I could wear with kind of anything. The camera might go a bit funny now with the black, but basically it is a knitted black skirt, It's quite weighty as well, but it's just got these cute little button details across the front, and it's like an A-line kind of like skater skirt almost. So it flares out. I really like this shape on me. I think it suits my body shape. But yeah, it's just a knitted skirt, and this was £10, which again is quite expensive for a Primark skirt, but I think it's well worth the money, and you could definitely team this up with so many different outfits. And then sticking with skirts, I picked up another skirt which was £8, so this was a little bit cheaper, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It's this diamond checkered print in black and white, and it's almost like a wrap effect skirt, but it's actually not a wrap effect, it's just a false wrap. So it's just a zip up the back that basically is obviously dead easy to put on. You don't have to use all these buckles, these are just fake. So I thought it was brilliant, and again I just picked this up and thought it was super cute. It's got some really cute detailing on the side of the pleats, so brilliant skirt. Dead happy with that. And then another skirt, and I was a little bit skeptical on buying this because I've basically seen these everywhere and I've really wanted one, but I've never been able to find one that I like that much, or that much on me should I say. And this one caught my eye. It was £13, so it was a lot more expensive than all the other things that I bought basically, which is Primark price. But it's one of these metallic pleated skirts, and this is in like a really kind of like rose gold blush pink kind of colour. It's got a thick waistband, which I don't mind so much. I probably would have preferred it with a thinner one, but at the time I think I was actually wearing this jumper and I quite liked it, so yeah, I just loved it. I thought the length was really good, and sometimes because I've got quite wide hips, I thought they can look a little bit too puffy on me, if that makes sense, but this one doesn't, and I think it looks alright, but I'm not 100%, so if you can give me your opinion on this skirt, I'd be much appreciated, because I probably am going to keep it because there's a few outfit choices that I kind of want to wear it with, but I would like that little bit of extra help to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. And then the last thing I bought, and again I'm probably going to need some advice on this and whether you think I should keep it or not, because I'm not 100% sure, but it was one of them that someone had left it somewhere randomly in the shop and I couldn't find it to see any other sizes, so luckily it was in my size, so I tried it on, but I just wasn't 100% sure. And it's this gorgeous bodycon dress with long sleeves and this absolutely gorgeous embroidered appliqued roses like detail on just the shoulder and kind of across the front breast, and I just thought it was absolutely lovely. It's gorgeous length, it's longer than your knee, so it goes past your knee, and I thought this kind of either for a glam night out or like a winter's night out, and you kind of need something that's going to keep you a bit warm as well, or kind of dress down and wear it everyday wear and just dress it down completely. But yeah, I'd just like a little bit of advice on this. Again, this is really good quality and the fabric feels so thick, and I find sometimes that with a cheaper bodycon dress, when it actually stretches over your arse, it's very see-through, and this isn't. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really thick material. So again, I just need a little bit of advice on whether or not you think I should keep it, and I don't know if I've said this, but it was £13. So that was everything from my Primark haul. However, I have got something I kind of want to sneak in here. I know it's not from Primark, but I thought I'd just mention it because it was given to me actually by my really good friend Becky, and I'm really grateful because I really like it. And as it stands, I will probably wear this for Christmas Day because it's so festive. But it was from New Look, and it's this gorgeous like pinafore kind of style tartan print dress, and it's got two fake pockets here. They're not real pockets, but it's just a lovely design, and I just thought it was really festive, and I think teamed up with something like a polo shirt underneath it would just look really pretty. So yeah, as it stands, as I say, this is probably my Christmas Day outfit. So Becky, if you're watching, thanks very much, babe. So there you have it, guys. That's everything I picked up from Primark this time. I'm really happy with most of the things, but I do need kind of a few opinions on a couple of the things, as I say. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And see you next time. Bye!